The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Cousins to throw it. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. On 2nd down, Cook. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Cousins. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start on the ground with Kelly. He's got the lane, and there he goes. The 40, the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Joshua Kelly. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And that carry of 98 yards is now tied for the 2nd longest in NFL history.
Amon Green did it, I believe, in 2003 when he was playing for Green Bay.
Against the Broncos, I think.
And just face it, no matter who was running the ball, for that distance, give them some oxygen as well as the touchdown. What a play.
Oh, did the Rams get it? Yes! L.A. football. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Well, it was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play, the exact right play, because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep, you know how hard it is for a punter to knock one dead inside the 10-yard line. That's not necessarily easily done. So I think going for it there was the right call.
And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11. At the 40.
And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Welcome back now here in London. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. Cousins to throw it this time. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Watch 36 to Mike. You. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Cousins on first down. Setting up the screen for Cook. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up the first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
From the red zone now, Cousins. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Going on the ground with Madison. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings have made this now a one-score game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone? And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 50, here's Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
That's good for A.
Herbert on first down now. Flush to his right. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Time on, set to kick off.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. On 1st and 10, Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. Ooh, with a juke. And he's got this down to the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
First play of the drive, a first down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run?
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
It's second down.
Another try after the first down sack. Cousins. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Well, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. Third and long for Cousins. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Michael Davis. And some space here. Past the 20. And he brings this one back.